Assalamualaikum.
Oh, siap, siap, Pak. Siap, siap.
Assalamualaikum.
Ikutin, ikutin.
Assalamualaikum.
Yang penting
Assalamualaikum.
jangan lupa apa yang dikatakan. Siap, siap, siap. Ya. Yang penting ya.
Baik, punya telinga enggak ini?
Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. I am delighted to meet you all here again. On this occasion, I would like to share an interesting story that will take us into a highly controversial adventure world. This story is about a tough and courageous spiritual young man who fights against dark and dangerous forces on a noble mission to eradicate idolatry. I am confident that this story will inspire us and open our eyes to the power of faith and determination in facing the trials of life. So, let's join and get ready to enter this challenging spiritual adventure world with the theme of the true story of Kang Ujang Bustomi fighting against a group of misled religious figures who exploit young widows. And enjoy watching. The story begins on a cold and eerie night, where the aura of darkness is so strong. In such a situation, Kang Ujang Bustomi, a spiritual teacher, is carrying out his noble duty. The report from the neighborhood head says that there is a practitioner who has created anxiety in his village. The figure's name is Abuya, with the nickname Semut Geni, who has recruited several residents as his followers and teaches black magic while dedicating himself to false teachings. He has even influenced the local community's beliefs to engage in consensual sexual relationships outside of marriage. Upon hearing the report, Kang Ujang Bustomi immediately took action to put a halt to Semut Geni's criminal activities to prevent its spread to other areas. However, upon arriving at the designated location, he saw something unusual. There was a group of people dressed like religious figures and two young women lying without proper clothing, even lying on the lap of men in public. Although the situation was tense and disturbing, Kang Ujang Bustomi was accustomed to such circumstances and tried to disregard it. He entered the room to greet them, but unfortunately, none of them welcomed Kang Ujang, and some even avoided his handshake when the spiritual teacher offered his salutation. Kang Ujang felt uneasy with their behavior, especially since they were dressed as religious figures, but disregarded the Islamic practice of giving greetings. His anger boiled within him, and Kang Ujang scolded them all. Amidst Kang Ujang's rage, one of them spontaneously became startled and broke decorum by rudely addressing Kang Ujang in a loud tone. As the atmosphere in the room became increasingly tense and heated, will Kang Ujang Bustomi be able to enlighten the bad behavior of Semut Geni's followers? Or will all the misled religious figures' followers hinder Kang Ujang in his noble mission? Only time will tell.
Ya saya juga nggak sabar masukin ke ember kan. Apa kamu? Saya datang ke sini baik-baik dan aja.
Kamu gak ada apa-apanya sama bapaknya. Kamu nonton saya?
Ya, saya nonton. Ya, sok. Aduh. Ya kamu yang jangan macam-macam sama saya.
Kenapa kamu ganggu saya?
Teman kamu.
Saya takut sama kamu.
Ya saya juga nggak takut. Ayo, oleng-oleng. Yes. Ya, kamu yang jangan macam. Ya saya deket-deket. Matiin. Ya kamu yang jangan mati. Ya wis mau abu ya mau abu manyun mau apa, nggak ada urusan. Apa yang masih pada dirimu? Yes.
Langkahi dulu mayat saya sebelum.
Ya tidur aja tidur nanti saya langkahin.
Kurang. Ini setan berdua yang jam berkayalah. Ya, kalau wadah aku. Hancurkan orang.
After a lengthy struggle showcasing their powers, Kang Ujang Bustomi finally defeated the misled religious figure's followers one by one. Thus, he was able to continue his mission to eradicate Abuya Semut Geni's wrongdoings. The moral message of this story is that we must always fight against evil and enlighten bad behavior, even in difficult and challenging circumstances. We must always uphold good advice and teachings and be courteous in our behavior towards others, even if they are wrong and do not understand the importance of manners in society. Dedication is also emphasized in this story, as Kang Ujang Bustomi continued to fight tenaciously and never gave up, even though the situation was difficult and faced many challenges. May our discussion today be beneficial, and see you again in other interesting stories. In conclusion, I would like to say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yang penting ya, baik, punya telinga enggak ini?